Need a professional space to bring your vision to life? Dominion Television Studios offers state-of-the-art facilities perfect for your next broadcast, commercial, corporate video, or live event. With flexible rental options, cutting-edge equipment, and a supportive team, we provide the perfect environment for high-quality productions. Unleash your creativity. For bookings, email us at marketing@dominion.org.ng. Call us on 0705 506 1061 or 0916 101 1061. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok at Dominion Broadcast and on X at Dominion Cast. Book your space today. Dominion Television, your channel of choice.
Live from the heart of the action. Welcome to the nerve center of Next Level Broadcasting.
This is the OB van, where the studio meets the street.
Equipped with cutting-edge cameras, crystal clear audio, real-time switching, and broadcast control, we don't just capture moments, we deliver the experience live.
Anywhere, anytime, from stadiums to red carpets, breaking news to buzzing festivals, weddings, birthdays, and all sorts of ceremonies. We bring the world to your screen in real time.
It's not just a van, it's a complete mobile production house, a command center, a broadcast beast.
This is more than a broadcast. This is the OB van difference. Live, loud, limitless.
Ready to go live like never before? Book the OB van today.
Good afternoon. This is the news update on Dominion Television, Ibadan. I'm Runke Giwa Onafuwa. The federal government has moved to calm rising tensions among road contractors, assuring that all outstanding payments will be cleared before December 20th, 2025, following days of protests by contractors over mounting debts and stalled project financing. The Minister of Works, David Umahi, who gave the assurance during the reopening of the repaired Kefi flyover in Nasarawa State, said President Bola Tinubu had acknowledged the debt backlog and approved the constitution of a special committee to verify and settle all outstanding claims. Contractors handling federal road projects had, in the last few days, staged protests at the Ministry of Finance, alleging prolonged non-payment for completed and ongoing works. Now, the Senate has raised serious concerns over a rapidly escalating lead poisoning crisis in Ogijo, a heavily populated community bordering Ikorodu in Lagos, and the Ogun East Senatorial District, describing it as a grave environmental and public health emergency threatening thousands of residents. The alarm followed a motion of urgent national importance, jointly sponsored by Senators Mukail Adetokunbo Abiru, Lagos East, and Benga Daniel, Ogun East. Lawmakers cited verified scientific investigations linking extreme lead contamination in the area to a cluster of used lead-acid battery recycling factories that operated for years with minimal oversight. The Senate recommended the establishment of a national lead poisoning response and remediation task force under NEMA, while directing the Committee on Legislative Compliance to monitor implementation and report within 6 weeks. Now, the Federal High Court in Abuja has fixed December 8th for the hearing of a motion ex parte filed by the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, seeking to be transferred from the Sokoto Correctional Facility. Kanu, on November 20th, 2025, was found guilty of all 7 counts of terrorism charges preferred against him by the federal government and sentenced to life imprisonment. Following his sentence, Kanu was taken to the Sokoto Correctional Facility after the court expressed concern for his safety, noting that the Kuje Correctional Facility might not be sustainable for him due to previous prison breaks recorded there. Before judgment was delivered, Kanu disengaged his legal team and opted to defend himself. The Oyo State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, has assured residents affected by the ongoing Ibadan Circular Road projects that his administration will review all cases of underpaid compensation, particularly where some property owners were reportedly undervalued. The governor, who spoke through his executive advisor on the New Towns and Cities Development Authority, Mofoluke Adebi, said the government remains committed to fairness, transparency, and public confidence in all its urban renewal initiatives. Addressing newsmen at a press briefing held at the governor's office conference room, Agodi Secretariat, Ibadan, Adebi confirmed that the governor had received reports indicating that some affected residents did not receive adequate compensation because their properties were not properly valued. The executive advisor also announced that the agency will soon publish the names of affected property owners, along with the exact compensation amount paid to each person. Now, following the earlier announcement of Dominion Broadcast Group's 24-day Christmas fiesta, parents, children, students and teachers are already trooping into the station for an unforgettable experience. The management is inviting everyone to take part in the exciting lineup of activities scheduled throughout the event, all for just 3,000 naira only. Participants in this Christmas fiesta will enjoy the opportunity to meet their favorite on-air personalities, win amazing gifts, and enjoy many other memorable and thrilling experiences. Now, the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Martin Amaewhule, has defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress. It was reported that Amaewhule defected along with 16 other members of the House. Amaewhule said the defection is due to a clear division in the PDP. And now, moving on to this foreign scene, United States President Donald Trump has praised the leaders of Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo for settling a war that has been going on for decades. The ceremony in Washington took place even as there were reports of clashes between the Congolese army and Rwanda-backed M23 rebels in South Kivu province. Rwanda's Paul Kagame and the Congo's Felix Tshisekedi offered a hopeful tone as they signed the agreement. Now, Greek lawmakers have approved the purchase of 36 Pulse rocket artillery systems from Israel for about 650 million euros. Greece has said it will spend about 28 billion euros by 2036 to modernize its armed forces. It emerges from a 2009-2018 debt crisis and tries to keep pace with its historic rival, Turkey. And talking sports, Wilfred Ndidi will captain the Super Eagles at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations following William Troost-Ekong's retirement. Ndidi, who captained the Super Eagles at the 2026 FIFA World Cup playoffs in Morocco last month, will now officially take up the role at the AFCON. The midfielder and winger Moses Simon is currently the most senior member of the Super Eagles. Simon is expected to be named vice captain. Ndidi, who made his debut for the Super Eagles in August 2015, has 71 caps with the team. You can visit our website on www.dominion.org.ng to watch us live and interact with us. You can also follow us across our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube and LinkedIn at Dominion Broadcasts, and on X at Dominion Casts. And that ends the news update on Dominion Television. Thank you for watching. I'm Ronke Giwa Onafuwa.